Hello everyone, I am back with another character creation inside the Dogma 2 character creator. I was asked to make Jon Snow from Game of Thrones, and this is my attempt. This is Jon Snow from the later seasons. I don't want to drop any spoilers, but it's from the later seasons. I'll leave it at that. So let's take a look. For the base head, I'm using a base head number 23. And for the skin, we're using skin number 16, skin color 4, wrinkles 78. As always, feel free to play around with some of these base skins to kind of get a different appearance for him. If you want him to look a little less old or whatever, feel free to play with those. All right, let's jump over to the sliders. For the body, we're looking at a height of 180, torso length 20, muscle style 19, strength 77, trap size 38, and then I've got 0 for the rest of the values. For the head size of -20, 70 for the length, -6 for width, 14 for depth. Face height is at -80, neck length 35, neck thickness -24. Upper body, shoulder width 15, shoulder size -15, chest thickness -47. The chest size is at 40, torso width 42, torso depth -33, arm length -12, arm size 38. Upper arms 28, forearms 48. Lower body waist width of -70, 0 for waist size, 0 for rear size, leg size is at 38, thighs 35, calves 41. For the posture, I left him at movement style 0, elbow angle 46, knee angle 21, and the posture at 17. All right, let's take a look at his facial features. For the brow, I have a brow of height of -87. Spacing of 30, brow depth of 60, inner is at 90, outer is at 16, the brow angle is at 3, and the brow bend is at -66. For his eyes, eye height -98, eye width -18, depth -81, size is -53, the angle's at -1, and 40 for both values of squint. Nose, length is 56, width is -23, height is 43. For the bump, we're at 43 overall, 39 upper, 60 lower. The nostril size is 3. The nostril's height is 66. The width is -85. The tip depth is at 65. The angle is at 1, and the sharpness is at -17. For his ears, I'm at a size of 26. The angle 0, openness 14, tilt -22, tips are 21, and lobes are at 32. His cheeks, the combo thickness is at -63, the cheek bulge is at -28, and the neck fat is at -100. If you want a more sunken appearance, you can always play with the cheek bulge. The cheek bulge is the fastest way to change the facial features, it feels like, on any model. Play with that. The cheek height is at 62, the width is at -62, and the depth is at 34. For the mouth height is at 21, the width is at 28, protrusion is at -54, the corners are at -98, lip thickness -45, and the lower lip is at -81. For the jaw definition, we are at -84, width of -53, position of 5, protrusion of 12, chin height is at -28, the chin width is at -54, protrusion 15, and the sharpness is at 0. All right. Now for the hair, I went with a root color of 94 and a tip color of 97, just to give a small amount of blend. And then for hairstyles, there's a couple you could look at here. You could go for 4. It's not as curly as his hair is. I have it set to 26. If you want to go for the bun look, there's one down here. I think 41 looks okay. Obviously, it's not 100% because he'd have hair coming down. It's a little curlier than his is, but it's not a bad look for him. But I settled on 26 because I think it captures his overall aesthetic the most. Feel free to play around with the hairstyles. I have a root blend of 46, sheen of 47, and a position of 47 and sheen of 14. For the eyebrows, I'm at a number 3 eyebrow and 88 for the color with 81 thickness. Facial hair, I went with number 9. We're at 79 root, 53 tip. The blend is 62, and the sheen position 50, sheen is 13. I don't have any body hair. For his eyes, we are at 63 for the primary. If you want to give him darker brown eyes, just lower this value down, because he does kind of have dark brown eyes. For the iris secondary, I'm at 89. I'm at 31 for the tertiary, 106 for sclera. Iris size is at -37, and the pupil size is at 1. His eyelashes I have at the defaults, which were 1110, 52, and 2. We have no eyeshadow, we have no eyeliner, we have no freckles, nothing on the cheeks. For his lips, a little trick I like to do sometimes, if I don't like the skin color of the base lips that come with, you can just throw this onto type 5. You can throw a lip color on. In this case, I did 64. You set the spread to 100, the opacity down to 0 or slightly a bit, and then change the sheen around to 50 something. And you can kind of change the shade of the lip color. So if you want to make it a little bit closer to their skin tone, you can do that. If you don't like how pink they are, whatever, feel free to play around with those values as well. And teeth are normal. I did not give him any scars. You could give him a subtle scar over his one eye if you want. I think it's over this eye. He has a scar sometimes. Yeah, he does. So go ahead and do that if you want. But that's going to be it for my Jon Snow from Game of Thrones. I did the best I could on this one. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. I got plenty of other characters on my channel. Feel free to check them out. The game's going to be releasing as I make this hours from now. So I'm looking forward to jump in. I think I'm going to go with Geralt and Gandalf for my pawn. But we'll see. Anyways, that's going to be it for this one. I'll check you guys out in another video. Deuces.